the 28 hours of live training I do fall into these three categories: thinking, learning, and communicating skills. That's kind of where I think it's at, for kids, for adults, for everybody. I use this language all the time. If you've known me for a long time, you know that I do, but I want to make sure who's new in the crowd? Okay, you got to hear this piece, because if you don't get it, it's hard to get the next part. Here's what I believe. Everybody has a thinking, learning, and communicating life. Everybody has an inside skill set, yes? Here's what I contend. Sometimes mine is amazingly effective. I think and learn and communicate in really highly effective ways. I call that my top 20 side. Say top 20. Sometimes my thinking, learning, and communicating is completely bottom 80. Say bottom 80. Is what it is. I think all humans have two sides to them. The difference between the people who are really living up to their potential and how I once operated is that people who know this about themselves, they can identify in which ways they're a top 20 and in which ways they're a bottom 80. And then they make this wildly groundbreaking decision, which really is neither of those, right? What if we each just did the stuff that we each do well more? And what if we knocked off doing the things that are ineffective more? Couldn't that lead to more happiness and success for each one of us? Yes or no? Here's my problem, though, is people who are brought in to tell you how ineffective you are. How could I ever tell you that you're ineffective? I don't know you. I've never met you before. So my job is to present a bunch of skill sets and then have each person in the crowd, if they want, identify how they're this and how they're this. That's not my job. I don't know you. And then you can make a decision to do this more and this less if you want. Does that sound good?